I was in junior high, and while in junior high, I knew a boy named Chip. It's kind of a nice, interesting name, Chip. I don't know. What do you think? Chip was my classmate, but I was his bully. I was just a regular boy. I went to church on weekends, but during the week, I and other kids made fun of Chip. He was a little bit different. Chip, he was a little bit different. He had kind of a hair that didn't look so great, and he had buck teeth kind of stuck out, and he had braces on his teeth, and he had pimples all over his face, and he had kind of a clunky walk, and he laughed differently. So we made fun of Chip all the time. We would stick our teeth out like this to kind of imitate him. Aww. And we would laugh at him and at his reactions. Sometimes he would walk away frustrated and mad. And other times he would try to make us stop, but we wouldn't stop. We kept making fun of Chip over and over again. It wasn't nice. It was mean. Why do people do that to each other? Just mean to each other. I needed someone in the halls of that school where I went to there at La Sierra Junior High in California. I needed some teacher, some classmate, some parent to say, stop it. Don't do it. That's mean. But no one was there to stop me. And I kept making fun of Chip. It is one of the biggest regrets of my life. If I could just find Chip again, if I could somehow find Chip, if he could find me, I would say, I am so sorry. I regret it. I am sorry. That was wrong of me. I should have never done that. But I don't have a good ending to the story for you. I have never found Chip, and he's never found me. But there is a good ending to another story, and that's a story of Saul. In the old days of Christianity, he was alive just like you and me, and he walked around, and he made fun of people too. Well, his name wasn't Chip, his name was Stephen. And Stephen was a little bit different. Stephen walked a little bit different. He talked differently. He thought differently. He talked differently. And Saul hurt him. But you know what? Saul repented too. And he had a good ending to his story. He helped a lot of people to love, to learn to love. Someone or something needed to come to Saul to tell him, don't do that, that's wrong. What was that something? Well, today, Pastor Rochelle is going to talk about why the law. I can't wait to listen, to hear her message, to learn so that we can be better people. Let's go back to our seats and listen.